Hey guys, I'm here at Pulse Center on Trafalgar Road in New Kingston. Now, real estate is a very important part of Pulse Investments portfolio. Both here and at Villa Ronai, you can access a range of restaurants, shops, and residential suites. Let's go check it out. Modeling, entertainment, and real estate. Pulse does it all and more. Managing Director for Property and Leisure at Pulse Investments, Safia Cooper, gave us the rundown at the company headquarters, Pulse Center on Trafalgar Road.
Welcome to the Pulse Center.
The Pulse Center.
The Pulse Center.
You guys have a whole lot going on here.
Listen to me, we're very busy. It keeps us going 24/7, but we're very happy.
Tell me about all the things that are here.
Well, this is our headquarters, of course, and we do a mix of residential as well as commercial properties. The Trafalgar Center, though, is very big on commercial properties. So we have a host of shops and offices here on property. Even the Peter Tosh Museum is here as well. With the commercial properties, we have hairstylists, a very big fashion and boutique business type tenant here as well. And we also have a restaurant on property. Seafood and Jamaican cuisine is her thing.
Nice.
We have an education entity here as well on property. Persons who deal with wireless communication. Very diverse group of florists. So it's a very nice blend of entrepreneurs, a really cool hub, a commercial hub.
Budget-friendly and conveniently located, Pulse Rooms is one of the newest additions at the Pulse Center. Nestled in the heart of Kingston, this boutique hotel is perfect for the traveler looking to enjoy Jamaica's rich culture and heritage. Plus, guests at Pulse Rooms and Suites can take it all in with Pulse's Kingston City Tour.
We opened in 2018, and since then we've been welcoming travelers from across the world. And because we're right here in New Kingston, we're close to everything basically. So persons come for, like destination travel. So, sporting events, entertainment events, music events, even the Peter Tosh Festival. When we celebrate Tosh's birthday in October, persons actually book, stay here, and then come to the event.
Nice.
So it's really a nice mix of our creative business, overlaid on our property business and maximizing both.
So it's more like an Airbnb vibe for the rooms?
Exactly. We're very value-based. So therefore, as a traveler, especially if you're a business traveler, you come in for a meeting, you book a room and you go to a meeting and you're out.
Yeah, you're in the middle of New Kingston.
And don't talk about carnival.
Well, I tell you.
You're right. Those were good times. And
stick some coconut water right outside and watch all the action pass by.
Exactly.
On Trafalgar.
Exactly.
Long a part of the entertainment world, Safia's transition to Pulse's Managing Director of Property and Leisure is no surprise.
We've been known for a creative business. We started in 1980 as a model business, an entertainment business, and we have grown 41 years later into a very diverse company with real estate at its core. So, you talk about lines of business, you're talking about, of course, our model management business. We're very, very proud of our successes with our international models. TV production, we have TV shows that come from our fashion events that are pushed into the diaspora and in a tri-state area. So it's very diversified. Museum curation, the Peter Tosh Museum is actually here on property, as I mentioned before. And hotels, in 2018 we opened Pulse Rooms. So it's a very nice mix of different elements that brings our entire being together. The creative side with our property business. My background has also, I've benefited from the start of my career in entertainment and marketing and translating that into the Pulse business. So it's been a very exciting journey thus far, and we're very, very much so even more excited for the years to come because, we're proud to be a very successful company right now, and we're doing this in a pandemic. So post-pandemic Pulse is that much more exciting for us. Can you imagine, growth beyond where we are now?
And the diversification of Pulse's investments has proven instrumental during one of the worst economic times brought on by the COVID-19 pandemic.
Right now, even with COVID, we've found that our real estate business has been able to be strong. And it's resilient. It's been able to stand the test of time with COVID. So we've moved over to the iconic Villa Ronai, and like Pulse Center, this property epitomizes the saying, leisure, lifestyle, living.
Located on Old Stony Hill Road, Villa Ronai is known for its exquisite location, architecture and art-filled gardens. Villa Ronai houses the Pulse Suites and a top-rated restaurant. Plus, soon to be added to the property are the Villa Ronai Museum and a spa. Here's Pulse Chairman Kingsley Cooper to tell us about some of the artifacts for the Villa Ronai Museum.
So this is just to identify what we're looking at. These are artifacts from the Ronai estate, and some of them were specific to Mr. Ronai's work as the Belgian Consul General. We move on to his typewriter, on which he produced all his important documents as Consul General. That's a taste of the artifacts from Ronai and things that will constitute the museum.
So Safia, we're at Villa Ronai.
Welcome.
Look at all the greenery. My gosh, it is so peaceful over here.
That's the beauty of Villa Ronai. It's certainly timeless, and you know, when you get on property, the ambience of the location comes straight at you.
I'm hearing the birds chirping. I feel immersed in nature.
Green, definitely. Definitely. Eco-friendly, low density. You know, it's just amazing. It's a breath of fresh air, actually.
Right.
When they come up to Stony Hill and see us.
So I knew Villa Ronai for the restaurants. Primarily, I know Majestic Sushi and Grill.
Yes.
What else do you have here? Because I thought it was just that part at the front. I didn't know you have all this to the back.
There's a lot on property. It's 9 acres, and we're on about 3 acres currently. So whilst we're at Trafalgar Road, a lot of our commercial business takes place at Trafalgar Road. At Villa Ronai, our residential business becomes stronger. Yeah, it's a mix of guest suites, residential units for rent, studios, 1-bedrooms. Of course, Pulse Homes to come on stream soon. So you know, opportunities for purchase of homes here as well. I mean, we have a wedding center, which is...
But we're in one of the residential units, right?
Certainly. So you're seeing the opportunity here already. Again, nestled within the hills and the lushness of Villa Ronai.
How many restaurants are there?
Right now we have Majestic Sushi and a second one on stream to come. So it complement Majestic. So Majestic is actually top 2 in Kingston for Japanese offerings. They're ranked pretty highly by TripAdvisor actually. We want something else to come on board to complement their offering, more in the Jamaican international cuisine sphere, that was what we're going for.
Nice. And while the property rental business has made its mark, contributing almost $100 million to Pulse's total revenue, it's not all about residential business here.
The residential business is big here at Villa. But on top of that now, the wedding business is also big, and event rentals.
I can see why.
Yeah, man. And the beauty now is that if you book your wedding package with us now, you can have the venue for your ceremony, your reception. You can stay on property as well before the wedding and even after for your honeymoon. So it's a great eclectic mix of that living component of the leisure lifestyle and the living bit.
How often do you have weddings here?
It's a great time. You know, you have wedding season.
Yeah.
So, you know, before COVID, because everything is so challenged now with you know, numbers, etc. We used to have weddings here, even 10 to 15 weddings per year.
Nice.
At Villa, you know, and because of the vibe, the energy too, and the photographs.
Yep, take that honeymoon when you're done. You're good to go. Thanks for bringing me here, Safia. I think I might stay.
Come.
You might not be able to get me to go.
That's okay, Kalilah. Anytime you're ready.
Next time, we'll have a sit down with the powerhouse trio behind Pulse Investments, and we'll dig deeper into their leisure, lifestyle living mantra.